Katja here for Finnaberg Creative Team. Today I will create in a black journal on a black surface. I have an art journal. It's basically named me and it's black papers. And I'm thinking I have a page I'm not happy with. So I'm thinking to create on the black surface. And I want to do like a watery effect. Yeah, and I have like album pages, 3 of them, because I know I would do some extra. White heavy gesso on a glossy surface. I have like a craft map that is perfect. You can have a plastic pocket or anything like glossy. And a plastic, and I'm using that, and no perfection, and I'm dabbing it here. And if you like the look of it right now, keep it like that one. But I was not looking for that. I'm spraying water and let the gesso flow and even tapping with my hands a bit. And yeah, something like that. I'm happy, and I will leave it for drying. And I have even more. I'm tapping it off. Yeah, I'm liking that. So you can tap on the surface and spraying water, because that was what I was looking for, like a little bit ghost printing or something. And the last one, I'm tapping with the leftovers on the both sides. So when I'm finished, I can choose the one that I most like the most. Spraying water, I think I like that the most. And playing with my finger, use a brush if you want that. This will be really not so much white like the first one. Yeah, and here is the one I'm choosing for my ego page or something, because this journal is about me. But I like this, and I have these from Finnaberg transfers, rub-ons. They are new, photo passion, and there are like black and white pieces, and I like them. I won't like them in my background, so I cut pieces out and looking for some more pieces, and I'm choosing the one that I like. Not too many, but you see, you can use them how you want, and there are many of them, so you can use them on different projects. Yes, and now I will cut them in small pieces, because I will not keep them. They will be like in my background piece. So I'm pulling off the background paper and trying to find like a composition. But I'm sure it will be like a small peak in the background also, always when I do like that. But I'm loving the process, and for me, the process is the most important part when I'm creating. And in the package, you find like a stick, like a bigger one of stick for the lollipops, and you rub it and rub, but you must have a dry surface. So my background is dry, and I'm happy with it like that. I could make this piece like black and white, but this project, it's like to challenge myself, and I will challenge myself on this project, this art journal page, because I will create with colors that I don't like. I never create in red colors, so oh my god, I will do that. I will let all my fears go, because I will use red. I very not often use in purple. So now I have the metallic flakes Venice. What you have in that one? Yes, red and purple and gold. Oh my god, this is not my colors, but this is about go with the flow and outcome and try what can happen. I have the gilding glue, and don't do the mistake like me to not know where you add the top of it. and I'm adding like randomly. I want to hide my pieces of the background of the ribbons, so I'm adding a little bit here and there. And I'm so nervous about the red and purple color, but I will do that because this is about to let your fears go. I'm drying it a bit, and when it's sticky enough, I will simply pour out the gorgeous flake, and I'm loving them, and the colors are gorgeous. But I'm not creating those colors, and everyone have colors that you're not creating with. Okay, you see me tapping out the metallic flakes, tapping it with your brush, and I have not my best brush. Don't do, because you can have like one for the flakes, because you will destroy them with the gilding glue. And tapping out, and it's so much red, and the purple doesn't show so much right now. And they come like randomly. And something like that, yeah, looking great. It's a good start. I'm thinking that. And now I will have like this Gothic stencil from Finnabair. And I want to add even more, little bit more interest to the background. And what will I use? Yes, the jewel paste in Precious Rubies. More red to my project. Why not? Look at that gorgeous, gorgeous red. Yeah, I will use that in my stencil. It's a little bit like texture in it, so be careful to not choose too fine detailed stencil. It will be like a really delicate texture to this project, but I like to add like different kind of interest. Not so well showed, but perfect. I'm liking that. Now I'm thinking I want to frame something around my photo. It's a little bit flat, and I will add fine, will not add too much. And I have this wire with like texture, and what color I'm thinking about, because it's really red, my project. Yeah, I'm thinking to use the liquid acrylic paint in purple. Wow, watercolors. And tapping my wire, and you can add like a little bit of water, and I had like really little bit piece, and it gets really colorful and purple, and you can have more water and it will not be so strong, but here I want it to be really dark. And I have some fabric. Yeah, I'm tapping the fabric, also spraying some water on it. I have like a trash ribbon. I'm thinking perhaps it can be more fun if you put it in the leftovers. So yeah, don't throw nothing away when you are crafting. Perhaps you have something in your stash that you can change color. And more fabric. Yeah, I'm playing, cleaning my brush, no perfection, and cleaning the piece of plastic where I have it, so nothing get wasted. Please, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends. You get like small tips. Now everything gets dry, and look at the baby wipe. I will keep that too and leave everything for dried up. Okay, my photo again, and it have like a chipboard in the background, and I will place it there. I have my dried up wire, and it's purple, yes. And I could have like more wire, and this is not so long, and beautiful. I got the color I wanted, purple. And now I'm placing it like a frame around my photo, and I have like a little bit too long wire, but it will go around my photo, so it's not so perfection, but a little bit messy it got here. Okay, it get messy, and please let me know if you have any questions, and let me know what color is your most fear when you're crafting. Mine is definitely red. I never craft in red. I have a stapler, and I'm using the stapler to add the wire. You can have a wire and put like a thin ribbon or something if you want to have it more show. This is a really old product from Prima. And now even a little bit more purple, yeah, because I want on the add on the white spaces a little bit showing up, little bit purple, and to showing up, and even the fabric. It perfect. It will not show too much, but I want to add a little bit purple that. And having the soft matte gel. Yep, and the soft matte gel works perfect when you want to glue something that is not too heavy, and it's only a piece of fabric, so it will work perfect for paper and beads and like glitter and everything. And if it's matte or gloss, it's not a problem. And I have even more rub-ons left here, the transfers. So I will add them. I have the black and white. I will add a little bit piece of white and rub it on. And it's even more numbers. And yeah, be sure that everything is dry up. If it's a little bit wet, like around my photo, I noticed it was not perfectly dried up. So yeah, I could make that in advance. But when you create, you find out that you want to have some details, and that where you should go, where you feel that you want to go. Even more soft gloss gel, and I will add it like here and there, and especially where I have the wire. And I will add like little bit texture on those places. And my wire want to move, but what like that. It's not a perfection, this piece of art journaling. It's most of using colors, let everything go, that yes, go. I will add like some embellishment like these metallic wings, and where the gel is, it's perfect. I will sprinkle some micro beads, and here I have in gold. And right now my piece look really red, but in the real life it's like purple and more gold, and have used gold micro beads and purple from the autumn set, and sprinkle a little bit here and there, uh, and it goes on the wire, and it gets like a gorgeous effect. You can never have too much of beads and like that. These vintage numbers, I have picked out 3 of golden numbers and make the rule of 3 to frame my my photo. So I pick these numbers and I glue them. I could use like a gel, but this time I have like better control with traditional glue. But I add them to frame my photo here. So let me know. Yeah, let me know what number. And now I have like this sentiment from Finnaberg's Art Daily. You can let go, and it's just perfect because of course I can and let go. And you, all of you also let your most fears when you're creating, let them go and try something new, and do it like me in an art journal page. It doesn't need to be the biggest project ever. Now I will do like some sprinkles. I want to add a little bit of the liquid acrylic in the purple and do splatters with purple. Yeah, of course, we go all in. And I'm doing the splatters. And if you want to add like more splatters like me, I want to do, you need to leave them for drying. And something happened with my photo. Do you notice the turquoise on my photo? Oh my God, what should I do? And that's what's happened when you're creating. And I'm really sad about that. You can print out a new photo, but I'm not sure where the photo is. And I don't want to add purple. So quickly as everything, I'm adding a little bit of black gesso on the top. Oh my god. Or I'm destroying everything and tapping off. Was not my intention, and disappointed about the outcome, of course. You could print out, and that's the most easy way. But like I said, I don't know where I have put the photo. So I try to hide it with the black and like make it more secretly. And when it's like that, and I'm adding some glitter on the top, and wow, I'm happy about the outcome. Wait, my problem is solved. And now I want to do splatters with white gesso, and I'm doing the splatters, and I will do even more when everything is dry up. I have like a white pen, and I want to frame my project. Yeah, I like to frame, and I like to frame it like messy and doing like texture in the ends. And yeah, I'm starting to look and thinking it will be great in my journal. So thank you for watching, and let me know what you think. And it's a great texture paste. Watch the photos and have a nice day and take care. Bye bye.